hell was that?
The answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent my... Oh! 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 Dog! Get over here!
Look what's come crawling out of some rock!
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Hello! Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise your alarm! Hey, who's there? What's...
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God be with
Goodbye.
I brought that game.
Excellent. Show me. Thanks, Henry. We'll get lots of supplies for this. I've got another order for you. The butcher was boasting in the tavern how he makes the best boar meat and the wild mushroom sauce, and the locals want him to prove it.
So I'm to bag a wild boar.
Yes. And while you're in the woods, you could pick a few mushrooms, too.
Next thing, they'll want me to cook it too.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Something you're looking for here?
What's the matter with you?
Hey! Watch out!
Yeah.
Greeting. Do you know if there's a... Can I sleep? I suppose I could... For how long?
Just the one.
All right.
Here you go.
You'll like it here. Take care.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Come again, anytime. God be with you. Good luck to you.
I'm glad to see you. Take care.
Yeah.
Greetings.
I brought that game.
Excellent. Show me. Thanks, Henry. We'll get lots of supplies for this. Another order. The master armorer is mounting a banquet, and he wants to serve venison and cream sauce.
Oh, right, I get it. Hunt down a deer, milk a cow, and skim the cream. Wouldn't he like me to churn some butter to cook it in while I'm at it?
Just the venison will do, thanks.
Good luck then.
Greetings, good. Good luck then. Take care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell was that? God save you. Take care.
God save. Good luck then.
What are you here for? God be with you.
Desserts fresh from the oven.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground.
God be with you.
You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff. Is work keeping you busy?
Busy. I've had so many visitors, I wouldn't wonder if the...
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it will...
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. That sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Scarlet's folk are best suited to the job.
How come that's so...
For one thing, they're afraid of me, and I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice? I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his way.
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward...
What do I need to...
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are...
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but...
What can you tell me about the other...
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them.
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
That's all I need.
Good luck, then.
Take care now.
Master Bailiff,
Nothing of interest.
I'd like to talk... That's all I need.
Good luck. Farewell.
God be with you.
God be with you.
Goodbye.
What?
For security reasons.
Whatever you're being paid, I'm sure I can make you...
Off you go.
Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
Right here.
The bailiff sent me. He said you're looking for a cook.
That's right. I'm searching for a good cook.
Well, I offered the bailiff my help because I know the Scalets.
Ah, I see. Well, ask away then.
Do you have any particular requirements?
Well, it would be an advantage.
Well, yes, but the bailiff said you had other conditions.
Well, I want a woman who's capable of looking after the house when I'm away on business.
Young? Nimble?
What for? I want her to impress people with her food, not her face.
I understand. Sorry. I also heard there are vacant...
Yes, yes. I'm surprised it hasn't occurred to anyone sooner. It will serve...
It will benefit my people as well.
Of course, of course. It goes with...
I also heard that you need workers to carry,
It's not dignified to talk of such manners. That's not a concern for decent people.
But I need to know...
Enough. I won't have such talk in my home. God be with you.
God's blessings.
What's life like here?
We got sturdy walls and... God be with you.
Yeah.
What am I?
Good health?
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for someone.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
What of it? It will benefit
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hauling shit?
You forget that that's a job for the knacker's hired hand, not for displaced people. When we return to Skalitz, they'll never be able to rid themselves of the stink.
I'm also looking for a cook. Do you know of a good cook who's looking for work?
Well, there's Agnes. I've heard she can cook better than anyone. Only...
Well, what's the problem? Did something happen to her?
No, it's just that I haven't seen her around here for ages. I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
So, do you know who's most in need of some...
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
Who should I talk to then? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the Rathaus, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while, though.
Thanks. I'll go.
Take care.
Yeah! Yeah!
What do you want?
Are you Agnes, who works at St. James?
I am. Or I did, before those devils rolled in and burnt down Skalitz. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for a good cook and housekeeper, and everyone I asked sent me to you.
I've been blessed by God.
So it seems. Anyway, the local merchant wants someone who can cook food fit for nobility and take care of his household.
Well, Father Francis was very fond of good food, but I can't just go serve someone else.
Why not?
Because I'm still Father Francis.
But I heard he fled and...
Don't pay any attention. There.
Where's Father Francis now?
I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was going to confession in...
Does he go to Sasau often?
Not so often. About once.
I'll ask around about what happened to Father Francis.
May the Lord watch over you. Beneath thy mercy. Goodbye.
What am I doing? God be with you.
Skalitz, good folk. You all know what happened there?
Greetings, good...
I'm supposed to find some work.
Why me?
Ah, I thought you might appreciate an honest job.
What are you trying to say?
I just thought it might help you.
A good Samaritan, are you? God be with you. God be with you.
Let's fight.
I'm still black.
Forget it.
See you later.
God save you.
Did you find out what
They say Sigismund.
You're here about the...
I can hold water all day long.
So, do you want the job? There's plenty of other folk that will take it if you don't.
I do. I want it. What do I have to do?
So tell me, what was your trade before?
I was a miner.
Quite the factotum, aren't you? Was none of those jobs good enough for you?
I liked them all. But they were always...
Pickman. That's your name?
Actually, my real name's Vassal. But they call me Pickman.
Is that German?
No. It's from when I was in the mines. Digging with a pick.
Besides water.
What? Carry shit? That'd be a new one for me. No, it's not a...
What happened with the bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of anybody.
That peacock, what was strutting up and down and shouting at everyone? He told me he'd no time to listen to a buffoon like me. So I shut my mouth.
Well, I could put in a good word for you, but you'll have to scratch my back too.
Fair enough. Show me where it itches.
No, you dolt. It's just a saying. Like I do something for you, and you do something for me.
Ah, right. I see. Well, as it happens, I've got something great for you. Treasure you wouldn't dream of.
Treasure, you say? Right, you got my attention.
I see you're a smart man. A man who knows a thing or two about the world. I've got... Wait for it. I've got a piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Never heard of her. Who's she?
She was a great queen in ancient times. She gave Solomon a sword with magical powers.
Magical, eh? You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
No, it's true. It's in the Bible. And this sword, once it's put back together, nothing can stop it. It can cut through bones, teeth, even steel and stone.
I see. But you've only got one piece. What's that good for?
I couldn't get it all. The fellow I bought it off didn't have the rest. He sold off bits and pieces. But they've got powers of healing, you see? And put...
We'll shake on it. I'll get you the job, and you'll give me the piece of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
Agreed. Goodbye.
Cucumbers that'll cure what ails you.
God be with you.
You're one of the people interested in work?
Well, Alex told me that I'm supposed to ask about a job carrying water.
That's right. But first, I'll ask you a few questions. You are...
Peter. But everyone calls me Ro.
At the mines? So you're a mine...
That's right. I worked in the East Shaft, and I hope I'll be working there again. Now that I think of it, have you heard anything from their lordships? When will they open the mines again?
Are you just going to pretend I'm not here?
talking to me?
I have no idea what their lordships plan to do about it.
All right. I just thought you might have heard something.
Not talking to me? Are you just going to pretend I'm not here?
How are you holding up?
You mean this here?
Not
Well, I've got feeling back in my arm again.
What happened to it, anyway?
That time in Skalitz. I was knocked down by a horse.
Not
But it's better
talking
now.
to me? Not talking to me?
But can you handle carrying water? It's no easy matter.
Sure I can. Like I said, my arm's fine.
Hey, am I invisible or what? You just going to pretend I'm not here?
The bailiff said he couldn't get a word out of you.
Well, he's not the...
Maybe, but if you lot had just talked to him, I wouldn't have to run around dealing with this, and you'd all have a few groschen by.
You might be right. But the...
What would you give?
Good work.
Talking to me?
Sure. If I put in a good word.
But I haven't got a pot to piss in. I lost everything, and I'm...
Oh?
Going to pretend
What?
I'm not
I heard about it at the mine, before Skalitz was raised.
So, what did you hear?
Am I invisible or
They
what?
found something they wanted kept a secret. There weren't any rumors about a silver seam, but what else could it be?
The punishment for stealing the king's silver is hanging or burning at the stake.
I know, but you can't be burned for stealing silver nobody knows about.
Not talking to me?
There's one more option. Carrying shit.
What? For the knacker?
Invisible or what?
It's a job.
But what would people say? I need money badly, but I couldn't go back to mining after
I'm not
that.
here.
But it will be twice the pay.
The money would help, true enough.
Talking to me?
What about afterwards? I don't want to be carrying shit all my life.
Hey, am I invisible or what?
Look at it this way. You earn double the money in the same time, or the same money in half the time.
Am I invisible or
That's not
what?
bad, is it?
Well, you have a point. I could get it over and done with quickly, and...
Hey, am I invisible or what?
Alright, I'll take it. I suppose it won't kill me.
Good. I'm sure you won't regret it.
You just going to pretend I'm not here? Not talking to me? You just going to pretend I'm not here?
That's enough for now.
God be with you.
Invisible or what?
I'm glad to see.
You're here about the water.
I am. Where do I get?
Hold your horses. We haven't decided yet who gets the job.
What for? I can handle the job. But ask away.
What trade did you do before?
I worked in the mines, at the winch. You've heard of Tonda the winch, right? Strong as a bull.
Ah, the name sounds familiar. You were one of the new miners, weren't you?
I was. I came last autumn. The winter was mild enough to work the mines, and I showed everyone I was a hard worker. So did I get the job?
We're not finished yet. What would you give me if I recommend?
What could I give when I don't have a pot to piss in? All I have is a strong arm. Whenever I hit anything or anyone, they stay hit.
Well, if I get you the job, will you show me how to really hit someone hard?
I could. Deal then.
No deal. I heard you lot don't want to talk to the bailiff.
I don't know much about that. The others didn't talk to him, so I kept my mouth shut as well. That's the way we do it at the mine. He didn't even really ask me anything anyway. Just mumbled something under his breath.
And how are you holding up?
Not very well, I'll tell you that. I help out with something every once in a while and get some money for it. But it's not enough.
Sure. And
what for? They'll get the mines running again, and I'll have a...
And what about soldiering? That's real man's work, isn't it?
It is, and I'd be good at it. When I land a punch, you'd think you were kicked by a horse. Which I once showed to a soldier I fell out with over a game of dice. Only, I'm too smart for soldiering.
No doubt. Well, there's also the option of carrying, shit.
Not a chance. I'm not carrying any shit around. And if anyone tries to make me, I'll break his legs.
Carrying shit is hard work.
If you think it's so great...
I've got a job. But
so now I'm a beggar. Maybe I really...
Sorry, no offense. I know everything on...
So, can I go carry what?
Not yet. I'll tell the...
Well, I hope he chooses me.
If you think I'm afraid of you, you're mistaken.
We'll see. May the Lord watch over you.
I'm glad to see.
You're interested in carrying...
I am. It's about time something good...
I agree. Now, I'll ask you a few questions.
What?
What makes you so deserving? How did you make a living before this?
I was the owner of a mine. Well, I'd at least...
The chief, eh? But have you ever hauled a bucket of ore?
There's no hill in a mine. Just a shaft.
There's also the option of, emptying...
Are you trying to insult me? That's no job for a decent Christian.
True. That's why it pays double.
Double, hey? Well, that's not bad. But, for a man of my stature, no doubt there are more needy. Double.
And the bailiff complained he couldn't get a word out of you.
I refused to talk to him. Last time I did, he was...
Well, I can't see how that would put you off it. What would you give me if I...
So that's how it is it? An honest person can't get a job. Only one who's...
Come now. I just want to help. But I'll have my job cut out persuading the bailiff to take you.
All right. I don't have anything. But I know the armourer in Sasau. And he'll give you...
Nah, no good. I already know enough blacksmiths and armourers.
I've nothing else to offer. Take it.
It's hard work.
So he's taking care of a...
It's not quite the same thing, is it? You need brawn to carry...
I wasn't born a mine owner, you know. I've done...
That's enough for now.
See you later.
What do you want?
I want to work. And I...
It's true. Do you know how to cook? If you know how to make...
Where would I learn to cook food for nobles? I want to carry water.
But Alex has already picked people who want to carry water.
He didn't ask me, though. So I came here myself.
Be that as it may, I already have the people I need to carry water. And anyway, it's no job for a woman.
I'm strong enough to knock you on your arse, you pot. Good luck, then.
He's dying.
He's badly wounded. So poorly he's been in his bed for weeks. Unconscious most of the time.
Sorry to hear it.
I already owe the apothecary a small fortune. And he won't lift a finger for us now.
What did you do in Skalitz?
I was at the silver works, roasting the ore and washing it. My husband was at the smelter.
Oh, Christ. Things got very ugly there. I suppose that's where your husband was wounded? It's a miracle you managed to drag...
What else could I do? Leave him there?
Well, if you know how to cook fine food, I could get you a job at the merchant's house. You'd have a nice roof over your head there, too.
All I've ever cooked is gruel and soup. Nothing fit for nobles. A roof would be grand, though. Not so much for me, but for my husband. Is there any way you could arrange it?
No. Not unless I lied about your cooking skills. But he'd find out soon enough, and then we'd both be in trouble. All right. I'll think about...
And you'll tell him to take me, right?
God be with you. Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass.
God be with...
Are you here on account...
Yes, I am.
Nice to meet you.
Fine.
And what would you give me?
I've got...
Oh, come now.
Mother told me I should go and...
What did you...
I work for my father.
Doing what?
He's...
Really? His farm? So you're probably...
Aye.
That's all? You've nothing...
That's what's needed, ain't it?
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm alive. But I miss my father. And the farm.
What happened with Bailiff? He couldn't get a word out of any...
I don't know.
That's enough for...
God be with you.
Hey, good neighbours. I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz and, well, you know.
Caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
God be with you.
I know everything on...
Splendid. I'll be glad to get this damn business off my back. So how have you...
So, how do we do?
Just tell me their names and whether they should carry...
Vassi.
Pickman. I hope he doesn't have a...
No. They call him Pickman because he worked in the silver mines. And he was very keen with the pick. So much so, he managed to chop off...
Well, he can't do too much damage with a bucket, I suppose.
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next.
Peter, better known as Rock.
Peter? Rock? Didn't he get into a fight and injure his arm? Well, what should he do?
Carrying shit.
Good. One person for this job. Next.
Antonia.
What? Oh,
yeah. Is that a problem? You never said it had to be only men.
I didn't, but I kind of assumed it would be clear. It's a long walk with a heavy load, man.
She can handle the job. Have no fear.
Let's hope so. You'll have to
to carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Vincent, Moimir's son.
Vincent? Never heard of him. What do you think he should do?
Or maybe someone else.
Jesus, I can see this ain't going to...
Vincent, Moimir...
Vincent? Never...
to carry water.
So we have one person to carry water. Who's next?
Cornelius.
Ah, Cornelius. I had him here once looking for a job. Where do you want to put him? I'd like to see him with buckets of shit.
Carrying shit.
Can't be done. We've already got enough people for that. Now what?
Carrying water. That's it.
Good. All decided. Now about the cook's job.
May the Lord watch over you.
Master Bacon.
Don't even...
May the Lord watch over you.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and shallots that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Greetings. Good luck then.
God be with you. God be with you.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
In the hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need...
Selamat precies verdullen. What was that?
The Lord be praised. God be with you. Is someone there?
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
How goes it, sir? Are you recovered?
I am, for all the good it does. The boredom here. The only thing I have to read is the Bible, and the Hanish won't let anyone near me but the priest. Have you any idea the monotonous drivel that fella comes out with?
This world is but a trial. Be repentant.
He talks to me as if I'm about to breathe my last. Actually, talks to me as if I were already dead. Listen, Henry, won't you come with me to the Ratte Baths? I need a change of scene before moss starts growing on me.
Why to the baths?
Well, a hot bath.
It does. Which is why...
Have you ever seen Clara, the bathhouse wench? Henry.
How much time do you want to spend there?
I don't know yet, but at least a few days. Bathing in mud wraps during the day and in the evening.
But what about your wounds, sir?
Well, I won't lie to you, it hurts like the devil. But I'd rather hobble along with a cane, howling in pain, than listen to a selection of the most boring...
Why not? When do you want to go?
I shall go there right away, but wait until at least dusk to join me. I'll have company there.
All right, I'll come and join you there.
Take care. Welcome, Henry.
Yeah.